PACER stands for Patient Advocates for Clinical Research, a project that we are proud to do in partnership with Apar Health and my friend and actually guide when it comes to research, Dr. Pooja Sharma from Apar Health, which is set up for creating skilled manpower in research. I am a cancer survivor. I had cancer in the year 2000. More than that, I pride myself on being a patient advocate, fighting a war against cancer in India.
So PACER, or Patient Advocates for Clinical Research, intends to create expert patients who can be equal partners in the clinical research process for development of new drugs and devices to advance healthcare for all.
Aims at increasing the representation of patients in clinical research. Importantly, patients are not considered as participants but partners in clinical research. And it aims to increase the concerns and the voices of patients in clinical trials and clinical research.
Good morning everyone. PACER is an initiative by CANFITS with focus on creating awareness and empowering the patient, parents and patient advocacy group to helping them to stand for their rights and ensure their voice needs to be heard, recognized, respected and action upon. And I'm very much happy to be a part of PACER team.
Sadly, in India, as we all know, people don't really believe in research. The level of disbelief is high. You talk research and people talk about guinea pigs. And that's not something we want. We want to be patient advocates who understand clinical research. And when we understand clinical research, we understand not just perhaps how to do the research ourselves, but how research is being conducted, how to ensure that more and more of our patients are under some research or some study.
It's beautiful and heart-touching because once the parents and the caregivers and the patient understand their rights, they not only would become the advocate, but they will stand for themselves as well as others. This initiative is giving strength, which is very, very important because according to me, if we don't learn, if we don't do research, then it will be very difficult to achieve what we really want to achieve.
PACER collaborates with researchers, patient advocacy groups, ethics committees and industry partners to promote patient-centric research. Currently, as candidates, we are working with 25 PAGs and 15 ethics committees. Through platforms like POSCON, ISCR and FERICON, we aim to amplify the patient's voice. Our goal is to empower patients to become experts in their illness and their treatment options, which is a big empowerment for the patients and their families. We train them to speak for themselves as laypersons on ethics committees or PhD members at clinical trial sites, and to confidently ask about their rights as patients.
And I'm here to explain you the one of the very important project that we are running, that is PACER, which aims to build the capacity of various patient advocacy groups, patient advocates, in order to spread the awareness, much needed awareness I would say in the society, that many more children and patients get enrolled in the various clinical research so that we get more invented medicines to cure many of the patients, including childhood cancer. So from here, next 5 years, we would love to see many more awareness sessions so that many more people get involved in this particular subject area, and we are going to get much awaited invented medicines to cure many of the diseases.
With a vision to create an expert patient so that patient can be a participant in research in clinical trials program PACER. PACER wants to consider patient centricity in all we do. from informed consenting to follow-up visits, should consider patient-centric approach.
PACER aims to help the patients with the available drug treatment options. PACER enables patients to understand their roles and responsibilities in clinical research. PACER works not only with the patients, it's a joint initiative which works with the patients, patient advocacy groups, researchers and industries and the doctors. All the very best to the PACER team.
I wanted to talk to you about PACER, which is Patient Advocates for Clinical Research. It focuses on making patients equal shareholders in research and treatment. It is a great endeavor that I'm excited for you to be a part of. As we say, research में भागीदारी, स्वस्थ भारत की जिम्मेदारी.
I wish all the best to the PACER team and invite you all to collaborate with us in taking this patient-centric initiative forward to spread awareness about clinical research. Thank you.